Hey everybody, the Respiral here, and welcome back to Joe Dever's Lone Wolf. So now we're on Act 4, Chapter 1, Dawn over Vatag, which I don't know if I turned the page. No. Yeah, this is where I got to. The ground shudders violently, and the flagstone floor cracks and crumbles beneath your feet. Gasping for breath, you stagger out of the temple ruins and behold a terrifying sight. The dark tower of Vatag looms above like an accusing finger. This monstrous edifice of granite and black iron pierces the sky, drawing bolts of lightning from the rolling clouds above. The uppermost level of this dread tower is caught in the eye of the storm. Whoa. That's cool. Through swirling flurries of loose snow, you see a broad staircase. It passes through an arch of iron and stone and makes a long, steep ascent towards the tower's great door. The staircase offers no cover to anyone or anything that approaches the entrance, and to attempt to enter Vatag by this direct path will leave you exposed and vulnerable to the watchers in the tower wall. You fear you'll fall to their bolts and arrows long before you reach the door itself. With flagging spirits, you scour this bleak and hostile domain. Then you detect something that rekindles hope and determination. A dozen yards beyond the archway, you catch sight of a smaller stairway. It branches off the main stair and leads to a semicircular culvert set into the tower's granite base. The opening of this drainage tunnel is crisscrossed with bands of black iron. If you can reach the culvert and enter the tower by this way, you may avoid alerting the enemies within to your presence. Ooh, I have to choose! Concentrate and rely on Sixth Sense, obviously. Oh. There we go. Your Sixth Sense screams a dire warning that any attempt you make to enter Vatag by the Great Door will be nothing less than suicide, or suicidal. The tower's grand portal is firmly locked to its lower walls are riddled with lookouts and firing ports. Before you could reach the top of the grand staircase, you would certainly be seen and then cut down by the murderous hail of missiles. Guided by your strong instincts for survival, you decide to attempt to enter Vatag by the way of the culvert. Your stealthy approach is aided by flurries of loose snow that whirl across the windswept staircase and keep you hidden from the watchful eyes of the tower guards. You reach the barred tunnel and press yourself against the iron grating, or its iron grating. Because you are so close to the foot of the tower, you cannot be seen by enemy lookouts that are stationed at watch posts in the wall above. Alright, before I do anything, I need to itch my ear, so be right back. There we go. Should I meditate? Not really necessary, unless it's safe to. Oh. I can't actually meditate here. Wow, I'm surprised. It just says this isn't a safe place to meditate. Dungeon entrance. Here we go. I'm curious how long this last act will be. Like whether it'll be 4 chapters or whether it's just 2 chapters. I have no clue. I do want to write my story from here. A sluggish, shallow rivulet of foul-smelling liquid trickles away through the lower part of the grating. You take a closer look and discover a small iron door which is set into the middle of the grating. Its heavy lock is coated with a layer of rust and filth, yet the keyhole is clearly visible. Over time, the corrosive effluence has eaten away at the submerged bars and weakened the door's rivets. I could break it off, or I could pick the lock. Probably pick the lock. Yeah, might as well. Why not? I mean, you may as well do this if you have the amount of picks. I do. I've got like 26. I think I've got 23, actually. The game will no doubt tell me. I have 27. Done. I love being reckless. It's the best. It's the most rewarding way, to be fair. Ooh, baby. I did it. Beyond the culvert door, a stone-walled tunnel begins a gentle ascent towards a chamber where several sewer outfall pipes discharge their waste into the main flow. The stench of this place is overpowering. Anxious to get away from the noxious fumes, you search for some means to escape. Ew, is that like the sewer? You see the rungs of an iron ladder fixed to the chamber wall. They lead to a heavy wooden trapdoor in the ceiling above. Quickly you climb the rungs to the top of the ladder to try to get the trapdoor open by pushing it with your shoulder. Fortunately, it is not locked and you are able to leave the foul chamber behind you. Swiftly you scan your surroundings for signs of danger and sense no immediate threats to life and limb. Reassured that your entrance to the Targ has not been detected, you follow the torchlit walls of the corridor, or of a corridor that leads to a shadowy chamber. Of course, in the shadows where we blend. Through an archway in the far wall, you can see a large and dimly lit hall beyond. Several passages branch off from the hall, and each one of them is aligned with row upon row of prison cells. You have entered the dungeons of the Targ. The dungeons of this fell tower have an evil reputation. The poor unfortunates who become imprisoned in this terrible place rarely survive their ordeal. If they do not perish outright, they emerge broken in mind and body. This chilling thought prompts another. If Leandra is being held a prisoner of this tower, she could be locked in one of the dungeon cells. Your thoughts are broken by the desperate howls of a creature in pain. The sound reverberates around the walls with chilling effect. You detect that it is coming from a part of the hall that is out of your view. Cautiously, you approach the archway and enter the hall beyond. Okay. If this is just like a one-chapter, like, thing, then that'd be pretty cool. Ah, I could meditate here. Can't believe I couldn't meditate in the other area. I don't need to meditate, so it doesn't bother me. Doom Wolf Kennels. Oh god, Doom Wolves. That doesn't sound good. At the far end of this gloomy hall, you see a black Darkands wolf. He can hardly stand on his legs and his fur is matted with dry blood. Or dried blood. A Darkands warrior clad in black armor looms over him. That is an Akamazog, a master of Doom Wolves. The Drakar utters a cruel laugh and then barks out a sharp command. Des Asgar, come forward. From the mouth of a dark passageway in the far wall emerge a small patrol of Darkands guards. They are followed into the halls by two young adult Doom Wolves. The Akamazog commands the growling beasts to heel by his side, and obediently they obey. The injured wolf has been captured in the Sunken Forest and brought here to provide these young Doom Wolves with their first taste of blood. It is part of their harsh training. The Darkands wolf is a proud beast, but he is badly injured, and the fight ahead is going to be a tough one for the unfortunate creature. A few feet away from it, the hungry Doom Wolves claw at the ground in frustration as impatiently they await their master's orders to kill. The Darkands guards are eager to watch this gory spectacle, and they start to chant, Razar, Razar, destroy, destroy. Huh? Oh. Obviously I jump in front of it. You are determined to act quickly, to save the injured wolf from a grisly death. Boldly you advance upon the enemy using speed and surprise to full advantage. I didn't even get to choose. This last chapter's just playing itself. I'm just the narrator. Come on. Wait, what? Oh yeah, the Darkands. Oh, fuck yeah. Ew. I get it, you're armored. Cool buddies. They have 2,500 health. Jesus. Hurrah! Woo! Please. Oh, balls. You didn't kill any of them. No. Whatever will I do? Fucking hell, that was close. Phew. Bada, 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 bada. Right, I'll do this. Just because then it's no stamina lost if I miss. Which I was going to say, which will probably happen. Oh, never mind. Oh, God. I love how the Darkands just stood there watching. Like, huh? Nice. I could probably kill him with the shield stuff. Da 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 da. He's bleeding. Yeah, I know that actually uses up stamina because it's not a weapon! Yes! End of battle. Oh, balls. Or not. Hi, friends. Roar. Block, yeah. Ew, that was a neck crunch. I can do that too. It actually clicked. Ding! Can always count on my neck to click. Or on my bones to click. I'm so... I don't know, so clicky. I don't know what the actual term for that is. Come on. There we go. Damn! That is a lot of damage, actually. Bloody hell. Would a quick attack be worth it? Yeah, I guess. Nice! Ha ha! Sounds like I'm laughing. Just ha ha! I think if I actually healed up, it'd be a good idea. I mean, sure, it uses up Kai, but if I kill this, I should get it all back. In theory. I keep forgetting how to do that. 235. Well, you can taste my shield then, can't you? Oh, balls, no you can't. Fook. I will throw 2 knives. A single knife. Why can't I throw 3? Oh. Never mind. I would throw 1, but that might not do enough damage. I'll try it. Ding! 200, of course. Well, in fairness, I can just do this. Oh wait, it still throws 3. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought if I chose 3 and just missed 2 of them, he'd only throw 1. Oh, I'm dumb. That's stupid. They should allow you to just throw 1 and then throw 1 again, but it's got a cooldown. Which sucks. Give me throwing knives, please. I'm running out. We get superior throwing knife. A singular one. Fry all roast. A bunch of shit, actually. You step over the bodies of your slain foes and stare at the Darkands wolf. The beast meets your gaze and narrows its eyes. You have saved it from certain death in the jaws of the Doom Wolves, but you... Since it does not trust you, slowly it tilts its head from side to side as it waits for you to make it the first move. I could try and calm the wolf, it's probably going to attack me. You step towards a mistrustful wolf, but the beast does not see any difference between you and the Drakkar who wanted him dead. Growling in disdain, he leaps from the floor and lopes away into the darkness. An adjoining passage that converges here in this grim dungeon hall. The wolf disappears quickly from sight and the hall falls eerily silent. And now we're going to meet the wolf dead. You cast your eyes around the walls of this grim hall and make a mental note of several passageways that lead from here to unexplored areas of this dungeon complex. The dungeon is vast and Leandra could be anywhere. Mindful of this, if you decide to look for her down here by exploring the dungeon's other chambers, you should do it now. It is unlikely that you will have the opportunity to return to this area of the fortress once you have left it. Oh, so now we get the choice, do we save Leandra or not? Alright, that's the story. Yeah, we're gonna try and save her. Wait, are dangers looming? You sense that it's dangerous to meditate here, yet it might be worse. Yeah, balls to it then. Yeah, you go, fucking suck it. Right, the Giak Refuge. Or, there is the Darkands Prison. We'll go to the refuge. I do, yes. Oh god. You reach a chamber where the telltale stench of Giaks is palpable. There are a lot of Giaks here. This part of the lower fortress serves to house them, for they are not permitted to tread the floors of the upper levels, unless expressly summoned there by their Darkands commanders. Oh. The stifling humidity of this area of Vitarg is close and oppressive, yet it is a welcoming environment for some creatures of darkness. Especially the Gawagas. They frequent the Giak halls and delight in terrorizing them with impunity. From the shadow of a stout pilaster you observe one such Gawagaz as it plays with a hapless Giak tossing the creature repeatedly into the air and batting against the wall with its fearsome tail. The Giak does not survive this brutal game for very long. With a gruff command, the Galgaz orders two